Hey, YouTube. This is Chris from, again, R4S, as well as Universe X. I'm just coming at you guys because we got some new updates. Some partial spoilers came out yesterday, but I just want to make sure that you guys heard it from me, and also, again, have a place to come to just look at these things if you don't want to scroll or whatnot. So in this video, I'm going to be doing the tournament packs for set 4. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this to your friends if they want to have all the information in one spot. This is what that pack looks like. Pretty cool. Goku looking mad serious inside. I don't know why Tapion's little brother is over here and Demon King Piccolo. I don't even care. Useless. But as you can see, we got a cool little spread. We got a adult Gohan, Nino Xie, Demon King Piccolo, another Ribrian, Kaioken Goku, Dispo, Croanoa, and then we also have another Tower. So moving right into that real quick because don't really have time to play around. I'm just kind of doing in between things in my job. Yeah, Burst Attack Son Gohan. Love this dude. Trying to figure out where this camera goes. That it's not destructive. Maybe I just make it smaller and just move it. Anyway, so Burst Attack Son Gohan. Critical auto when this card attacks. If you have 4 or less cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. Saiyan Earthling Universe 7, 3 cost, 0-5K combo. I'm in love. I love TP foils because they remind me of Ultimate Rares and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't think there's anything else to really say. Like, I really like this card. I have applications for it, but I'll go into that later. Don't want to spoil the juice. But it's a good card in yellow, or not yellow, red, because red's about to go down on hand, just trying to combo and aggro, and this card will replenish. Merciful Nino Xie. When you play this card, if you have 4 or more energy, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and return to the other's hand. There are cards that do this better, but this is a 2-drop, so it doesn't necessarily take everything you have. You could be playing Soul Striker and just play this for 2, bounce a card off their hand, so it's pseudo removal, and you essentially don't use any mana or energy because you untap a Soul Striker. Enough said. King Piccolo Demon Lord. Auto Bond 2. When this card attacks, choose one of your up to one of your other battle cards, and that card and this card gains 5,000 power for the duration term. If you pull this, you will be sad. This is the baby / red Vegeta set 3. Just ignore this. Ribrian, transformation complete. EX evolve 1 green on a Ribrian with 5 or more, so the SR. Double strike. When you play this card with evolve by placing on top of a Maiden Squadron leader. Whoa. I'm sorry. Let's back out real quick. When you play this card with evolve by placing it on top of a Maiden Squadron leader Ribrian. Okay, cool. Switch it to active mode. I'm sorry, I got a little tripped out because I heard leader and I forgot that was in the name. So I was kind of like, are you putting cards on leader cards now? I apologize for that. But you switch it to active mode. When this card attacks, choose up to 2 cards in your opponent's hand and place them in the drop area. So Ribrian already has an ability that allows her to minus from your opponent's field. Then you evolve this one on and swing again and -2 from their hand. It's pretty neat, but just note that it loses barrier, and so you got to be careful about that. Source of Power, Son Goku. This kind of bugs me because essentially this is the yellow card for that line of this card costs 3 energy and takes up to 2 cards from your life and then has an effect. It kind of makes me upset because all those cards were inside of the packs, but the Goku is inside the tournament pack for yellow. Great, it's going to be cool to look foil, but I mean, like, really, this card was in every other color inside the set. I believe it's Digging Deep Vegeta, Iron Vow, Tapion, there's a Time Trauma Bardock, and there's like a Salina, or whatever one of those 2 Universe 6 Namekians was for green, but that's it for every color, and then this one's just in the tournament pack for whatever reason, so I guess that's cool. Infinite Assness Dispo. It's alertness, but this card really is like okay. Blocker. If there are 4 more cards, there are Universe 7 card or 11 cards in your drop area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. At the end of this turn, switch this card to active mode. So he can be a 2-drop, 20,000 blocker. That's neat. He doesn't have barrier, so he can get smoked. It's kind of a low impact card, but whatever. I mean, you're gonna have some nice foil cards for your Universe 11 deck that have sort of okay effects. Supreem Cat time. Lights Guide. Overwhelm 3, auto. When you play this card using Overwhelm, if your leader is red or blue, choose one of your leader cards, and it gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then you draw one card. Then you have almost the exact same thing. Overwhelm 3. When you play this card using Overwhelm, if your leader card is green or yellow, choose one of your leader cards, and it gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn, and your opponent chooses one card in their hand and places it in the drop area. This card pluses you, this card minuses your opponent. And also, this card requires a red or blue leader, this card requires a yellow or green leader. So, there we go. These are our tournament pack cards for set 4. There's like literally 2 of them that do good things, and 1 of them that's okay, and 1 of them that should have been in the initial set. And it's a little pessimistic, but it is what it is. Tournament pack cards, you have to write a fine balance between them being too good, like SS2 Gohan in the first set, or being not good enough, like 3/4 of all of them. So it is what it is. You can't be putting huge amounts of power behind a tournament pack, because then it'll make other players feel discouraged for not having it in the first place. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys this quick update. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will be making another video that's way more meaty than this one. Thanks. You have a great day. Peace.